11 years ago today, Michael Brown Jr. was killed in Ferguson by police. It was a case that gained national attention, highlighting, among other things, police brutality in America. Thanks for joining us, everyone, at 10. I'm Robert Townsend. New tonight, 5 on your sides, Krall visited the memorial and annual ball commemorating more than a decade of community-driven work inspired by the life and legacy of the 18-year-old Brown.
We always got to show homage to what had happened. That's why all these pictures and different things are in place.
A now permanent memorial at 2943 Canfield Drive in Ferguson is a place to remember Michael Brown Jr. Visitors bringing their children and coming all the way from Chicago, happening to be in St. Louis on the fateful anniversary.
But the crazy thing that, driving from Chicago to St. Louis, that's how long Mike laid on the ground, 4.5 hours.
It's the same spot where Michael Brown Sr. vividly remembers his son being shot and killed by police on August 9th, 2014.
Smoke's still heavy out there, I barely go out there. I go to the cemetery, but that's where everything happened at.
But it wasn't just the teddy bears, the candles, or even the blue roses at the Michael Brown Jr. Memorial at this spot to remember what happened here. It was also the black ball on Saturday night, allowing for reflection and keeping the fight alive.
His life is not about how he died, but how we choose to continue to live on in his honor. So that's what this is all about.
The 2025 Black Ball, Building a Legacy, is an annual benefit for the Michael Brown Sr. Chosen for Change organization, continuing to work on a community center in Michael Brown Jr.'s honor with a groundbreaking hopefully in a year at a still-to-be-disclosed location.
So we are looking in the millions of dollars, for this to be long ball and really get all of the economic development features, the youth development features that we want.
Since 2014, Chosen for Change has evolved into a powerful force for healing justice and youth empowerment.
Although there has been great strides, there is still work to do. And so we strap our boots up and we do the work through the Michael Brown Sr. Chosen for Change organization. We service fathers and families who are processing the unthinkable all over the country.
The organization offers support to families impacted by gun violence and trauma. It also creates opportunities for youth leadership and community safety, going hand in hand with accountability. Krall, 5 on your side.
Annie, thank you for that. Organizers are hoping to raise at least $50,000 tonight. 2 benches are also on their way for the Michael Brown Jr. Memorial site to allow people to sit and reflect for generations to come.